Barak Yahawah, Brakatha, Yahawah, Barak Yahawah, Brakatha, Yahawah, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Yahawah, the Most High. Lord, will you are edified. As you can see, tragic twist discovered involving co-pilot in Nepal plane crash. Now, if Yahawah Bahasham, Yahweh Shah has opened your spiritual eye, you see a cloud. However, this cloud has formulated a demonic face. Okay, as you can see, two eyes, a semi-nose, and a mouth. Okay, it appears to look like a skeleton as well. Okay. Okay. More up close, as you can see, two eyes and a mouth. All right. According to CNN, families mourn for their loved ones following the Yeti Airlines crash in central Nepal that killed at least 70 people. CNN's Evan Watson reports. If you can receive this in the spirit, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, okay, controls everything. You have Yahawah and you have his son Yahweh Shah. Okay. Also, Yahawah has a title, okay, classifying himself as the Most High. Understand something, okay? Yahawah controls everything, starting with Yahweh Shah on the right-hand side and ending with Satan on the left-hand side. Best believe the spirit, okay, had permission to destroy this plane, okay, to lay on sore strokes, okay, and Yahawah and Yahweh Shai gave this demonic spirit permission to do so. So this plane crash happened to these people because of judgment, okay? Isaiah 45 and verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahawah, do all these things. Evil can be identified as what? Bad times, right? And this was definitely a bad time for the individuals that were on this plane. Ecclesiasticus chapter 29 verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. So in this spirit's fury, okay, he laid on sore strokes, and that sore stroke was this plane crash, okay, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, and the time of destruction, hence that plane crash. Prior to that plane crashing, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay, so whatever this spirit did to make that plane crash, okay, the end result was to appease Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. All right, verse 29, fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Okay, death. Families mourn for their loved ones following the Yeti Airlines crash in central Nepal that killed at least 70 people. Teeth and wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. These individuals were wicked, okay? According to Ecclesiasticus chapter Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 and verse 30. Verse 31, they shall rejoice in his commandment. So once this spirit received, okay, the bid to destroy these people by crashing this plane, okay, how did the spirit feel? It rejoiced at the commandment of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, because that spirit end goal was to appease the Most High. And they shall be ready on earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. This spirit was ready, and it did everything Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi commanded it to do. Okay? Matthew chapter 8. And verse 23. And when he, referring to Yahushua, was entered into a ship, his disciples followed him. And behold, there arose a great tempest in the sea, insomuch that the ship was covered with the waves, but he was asleep. And his disciples came to him and awoke him, saying, Lord, save us, we perish. And he said unto them, why are you fearful, O you of little faith? Then he arose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. And the reason why Yahawashi rebuked the winds and the sea, because you had spirits, okay, manipulating the wind and the sea. And after Yahawashi rebuked these spirits in the name of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, guess what? They stopped. And it was the same protocol regarding this spirit. Okay? However, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi gave it permission to do so. Slakia gave him, let me correct myself. But the men marveled, saying, what manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? Why? Because spirits had manipulated the winds and the sea. Same way as that spirit manipulated that plane to crash. Okay? And when he was come to the other side into the country of the Gergesenes, there met him two possessed with devils, okay, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, they cried out. Who cried out? These spirits, referring to these devils, saying, what have we to do with you, Yahawah, you son of the Most High? Are you come hither to torment us before the time? Verse 30. And there was a good way off from them, and herd of many swine feeding. So the devils besought him, saying, If you cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. And he said unto them, Go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine, and behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea and perished in the waters. The point is that these two devils asked Yahawah permission to leave the two. Hold on, let me get it right. Okay, Salakia. Yeah, so those two devils asked permission to leave the two they had possessed, okay, and enter into the herd, okay, which further proves what? That Yahawah is in second of command, okay? These evil spirits, okay, has to report to Yahawah and Yahawah. That's the reason why Yahawah gave them permission to enter into the herd, as well as Yahawah had the spiritual authority to rebuke the wind and the sea. All right. Last precept. Let's get this one. All right. 1 Kings 22 and 15. Let's start at 14. And Micaiah said, As the Lord Yahawah lived, when the Lord Yahawah said unto me, that will I speak. So he came to the king, and the king said unto him, Micaiah, shall we go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall we forbear? And he answered him, Go and prosper, for the Lord Yahawah shall deliver it into the hand of the king. And the king said unto him, How many times shall I adjure you that you tell me nothing but that which is true in the name of the Lord Yahawah? And he said, I saw all Israel scattered on the hills as sheep that have not a shepherd. And the Lord Yahawah said, These have no master. Let them return every man to his house in peace. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, Did I not tell you that he would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? And he said, Hear you therefore the word of the Lord Yahawah. I saw the Lord Yahawah sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand, starting with Yahawah trickling down, and on his left, starting with Satan trickling down. Okay? And that's the reason why also Yahawah has the title, the Most High. And the Lord Yahawah said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord Yahawah and said, I will persuade him. So as you can see in the spiritual realm, you have spirits, okay, requesting to do the bidding of Yahawah. Bahashem Yahawah. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, you shall persuade him and prevail also, go forth and do so. So the Most High approved, okay, that this spirit be a lying spirit, okay? And the Most High told him, you shall persuade him, so do it. And prevail also, meaning it will happen. Go forth and do so. Okay, so Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah controls everything. And this is nothing but another modern example. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.